Murad, you told me that if you want to do an MBA, you should look at USA because they have like good salaries. But if I go for an MBA in USA right now, I am getting my visa appointment in 2024 and I want to go for an MBA in 2023. I can't wait another 2 years to just get a visa appointment and just to know that my visa got rejected. So, are there any other options? So, you want to know the best country to do an MBA from? Duh! Obviously, I want you to tell me the best country to do an MBA. Has good salaries, has a process of PR which I can get, not like USA for 50 years I have to wait. I don't want that. I want a PR. I also want a citizenship. I want the option of citizenship to be open. Not that I can never get a citizenship. And make sure that I do not pay a lot of money. Okay, so let's start this video with the problem that you addressed first. Visa problem, right? So if you plan to go to United States, you need to know that there is a current wait time of 500 days for a visa appointment. So let's suppose you plan to go to study in 2023, you will be getting a visa appointment in 2024, and that's just the visa appointment, not the visa. So just to give an interview for the visa, you will have to wait till 2024, and I'm pretty sure that they will fast track the process. But even if they end up fast tracking the process, there is a huge risk of you not getting the visa. Now, if you want that variability, know for certainty that even if they end up opening up the centers, the visa centers, the visa applications, they open up in some cities. And I know one of my students who was from Jammu. He had to go to Kolkata to submit his documents. Now, once he did all of that, he did the interview and everything, he came back. Next time around, he had to go for biometrics. So all of this is an additional burden that ends up piling up on an international student if they plan to go to United States. So that is first major reason why I am not recommending United States for 2023. The second country that I'm not recommending right now is Canada. Why? Because Canada has a rejection rate of 60%. Yes, in 2022, Canada is giving rejections left, right, and center, and they're taking a lot of time to even give these rejections. The entire process has become extremely lengthy for Canada right now. So do I recommend people to not go to Canada at all? No, absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying. But if you have 100% documentation, keep Canada as one option, but keep another option in hand. Because let's suppose you apply to a university, you get all your formalities done, you apply for the visa and you do not get the visa just because your visa was rejected. I know so many cases in which students' visa was rejected because of no reason. There was no reason for rejecting a visa, and those students have absolutely nowhere to go because they've already filled in the fees. Now, fees is something that will come back, but a year that goes, that will not come back. So that is a major cause of concern. So have your options open. Also, just that you know, there is a surge in the number of applications of people applying to Germany as well, but it is still possible to get a German student visa within 2 months. So let's suppose right now it's November, you want to go for Feb, it is possible to get a visa. But in Canada and USA, not possible. That is what I'll say with regards to the visa process. I hope you got that. But bro, Canada has the easiest citizenship process, right? Okay, strictly talking about citizenship, yes, in Canada, you will get a citizenship. If you plan to stay in Canada for 5-6 years, you will end up getting a citizenship because there are so many processes, so many other programs that are going on in Canada that you will end up becoming a Canadian citizen. But then don't look at United States for that, because you'll have to wait for 50-60 years to just get a citizenship. But if you also are looking for a citizenship, Germany is an amazing option because in 7 years you can end up becoming a German citizen as well. And just for you know, Germany is a better country than Canada in terms of the strength of passport. I mean, that's something that was done as a global survey, and Germany has amongst the strongest passports in the world. Just saying. Bro, you have totally confused me. You used to say that USA has the maximum number of scholarships. Now you're saying that it is not possible for me to go to USA in 2023 or would be very tough. Now, does Canada or Germany have scholarships, or Australia? Does Australia have scholarships? Bro, scholarships. Australia. So Australia ideally does not give scholarships to international students because this is actually a major source of income for their GDP. international students account to the third export for Australian economy. So Australia does not give scholarships. Canada also does not give scholarships. There is just one scholarship entirely that is a good scholarship to apply to, and only 2 students in India got that scholarship last year out of the 2 lakh people that applied for that scholarship. Now, there are many scholarships in United States, but I'm sorry, I do not have the visa application in my hand. I cannot do anything for that, but I have one thing in my hand. I can give you guys a scholarship. I can give all of you guys a scholarship. You just have to watch this video till the end. I made sure that I get a scholarship for you guys because I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. So I got a scholarship for you guys, but you have to make sure that you watch the video till the end. So bro, you will give me scholarship, promise. But wait, are you going to give me scholarship in Africa or some other country? Dude, are there jobs in that country? I will give you a scholarship in a country that has acute labor shortage and is also first world nation, so that the minimum wage that you earn there is 10-20 times of what you will be earning in India. Okay. So you said acute labor shortage. So it has to be Canada, Germany or Australia. Okay, yeah, you are absolutely correct that Germany, Canada and Australia are facing an acute labor shortage currently because of the COVID crisis. Now, because of this, they are hiring people left, right and center. But it is still very difficult for an Indian to get a job directly in these countries. But if you have a degree from their country, you do a course from their country and get a degree from there and then apply for a visa and then apply for a job, it becomes very easy. So everyone that way gets a job. But what should be the process? How can you bridge this gap? How can you go ahead and do a degree that does not cost you that much? Let's talk about that. Okay, so now many people have a concern of budget. Now, if budget is your concern, let me tell you a budget-friendly thing that will yield you good returns as a traditional MBA. That is an online MBA. So RISE, an online education campus in association with SRH University, which is Germany's top distance learning education university, has come up with a distance MBA course. The course is entirely online and you can do it alongside with a job. And let me tell you guys one thing, that Ministry of Germany does not differentiate between a campus or a distance learning university. Both are seen as equals and must fulfill the same criteria for state recognition. Now you would definitely say the cost. Now, cost of doing this is 1/3 of a traditional MBA in Germany. Plus, the living expenses are also, you do not have any living expenses. So you save around 10 lakh rupees in living expenses also. Also, it is 1/10 of the cost of doing an MBA from USA or Germany. You also know that in Germany, learning German language is also important. So this course helps you with German language as well. Another problem is visa. So this addresses that also. You get a 6-month job seeker visa. You can use that visa to come to Germany and look for a job for this entire 6 months, which would be more than enough to find a job. Also, with the same job seeker visa, you can move ahead in any Schengen countries. So you can go to France, Belgium, Netherlands, Sweden, and any other country that you think of, Denmark, all the Schengen countries you can go to and look for a job. The eligibility criteria. Now, yes, the course does have an eligibility criteria. So first of all, you need to have a 2 years of work experience. Alongside with that, you would also need a bachelor's degree, a high school degree, English B2 level certificate, and proof of your work experience. Okay, let me not waste your more time. Let's directly talk about the scholarship which I talked about in the beginning of the video. So I am running this scholarship exclusively for my audience. The same program that I talked about, that I discussed about the Global MBA program by RISE in collaboration with SRH Mobile University, all the applicants who will apply through my channel, their profile will be assessed by the RISE team, and on the basis of that, they will be offered a suitable scholarship. Now, you will be thinking that, okay, this is a good opportunity. Should I apply? Should I not? What is stopping you from applying? You will be getting a scholarship and on the basis of your entire profile. So it is 100% that you should be applying for it. Now, if you want to take the scholarship or not, that's a different thing. But what is stopping you from applying? It is like the scholarship is there. It's out there for you. You just have to make the application. And if you have a good, strong profile, you can get a good scholarship as well. And if you get a good scholarship, then what's stopping you from taking that? So make sure to make the application and see how much scholarship that you get. If it's a good scholarship, it's a good thing for you. and I hope majority of you get maximum scholarship out of this. Also, it's free of cost. I mean, it's a golden opportunity for aspirants who plan to make a career in this field. For people who are not very sure about their interests but want to explore this in-demand field, you can also make the application, because this application is just running for a limited period. I have attached the Google form link in the description box, in the comments as well. Fill out your details, submit the form, and get yourself evaluated. Special scholarships, a pretty simple process. You guys usually ask me, Murad, the scholarships that you talk about, there are just 3 scholarships, 4 scholarships, and 500 people are applying, 600 people are applying, 1 million people are applying. This scholarship, only the number of views that you have in this video, those are the number of people that will be applying for this scholarship, and I'm pretty sure that everyone would be applying. So yeah, the number of views that you have in this video, let's just say 1/2 of those people are applying for the scholarship. That's the entire people that are fighting for this scholarship. Now, good scholarships can be given to many people as well. It would completely depend on your profile. So hopefully you have a good profile. Hopefully you have built a good profile, and hopefully you have subscribed to this channel, because this is just one of the 100 scholarships that we're going to talk about on this channel. So make sure that you hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want more such scholarships. And if you enjoyed this video, do let me know in the comment section what are your doubts. And I know this was a long video, but I hope this was a useful one as well. And if this video interested you, excited you, you might just want to watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And do let me know how much percentage scholarship you got in my Instagram DMs.